Hi regions beyond, greetings from Mumbai, India. This is Desiree. I think we are living in such amazing times and historic times. This history is going to be written about these days, and it's so amazing that we are part of it and in the kingdom for such a time as this. Well, I'm going to read from 2 Peter 1 verses 3 and 4, which says, "As his divine power has given to us all things that pertain to life and godliness, to the knowledge of him who has called us by his own glory and goodness, by which have been given to us exceedingly great and precious promises, that through these you may be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust." God equips us with everything that we need to be and do, and what he has called us to be and do. He's equipped us. We are objects of his favor and recipients of his lavish, empowering grace, especially through times like this. As it says, God grants us, or he gives us all things for life and godliness. God's divine power has given us to be partakers of his divine nature. And we participate and we partake of this nature of his by laying hold of his promises, which are exceedingly great and precious. I mean, that is so huge, that what is written here, his promises that we know will never return to him void, but will be accomplished and will bear fruit here. So in times of uncertainties and that we are facing at this moment and season of our lives, I think all of us have faced valley moments when we felt low, depressed, teary, wondering about the future, overwhelmed, even I think considering seeing a psychiatrist for mental health. And it's okay to think and feel all of these things, but because we are human. But at the end of the day, we bring in the balance. We bring in the balance with his words and his promises to us, because we find his voice in his promises, and those are the things that sustain us on a daily basis. And casting all our cares upon him, for he cares for us. I think I've had my low moments, but I've been enjoying myself in this season of my life. I think it's so God-given, and it's such a blessed time to come into intimacy with God, with one another as family, connecting with people in a more meaningful way, where we are in smaller groups, so there's that connection is even more personal and intimate. And I think it's a great, fabulous time God's given us, and I just want to say, be encouraged.